Alright, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Get underway with this week's set of Shipyard Champions. Now, apologies for last week where kind of accidentally, I don't know why, but the game audio appears to have left the recording. Could be fixed this week. Fingers crossed, hopefully. But the scores for last week: Panzergraf, first, 8. Poliwhirl, second, 2. Ulairi, third with 60. Brosilly and Elf at 58 and 4th. Lost Galaxy, 42 and 5th. 6th with 38 for me. 7th, 38 for Brosilly. Everybody back on track this time. Poliwhirl is week's challenger or grandmaster or designer of the Torment. And this week's a Blaze of Glory. The war is raging on. The Grand Admiral has ordered our whole fleet out to meet enemy armada spots to the north, so Jutland. Fortunately, this is not yet your battle. An enemy modernized Dreadnought has somehow slipped through unnoticed and is now too close to our port for help to arrive in time before it can bombard us. Fortunately, we happen to have an older Dreadnought still in port that was just recently pulled out of mothballs. Oh boy. Use this to go repel or delay the enemy. Take a drink of water. The giant mug I have. Like a liter or two big. Like a mini soda can bottle, but water. There's likely to be a couple older training ships we can call on, but I'm not going to. So, range 10 to 15, I put it to 12. Just kind of middle, weather, clear, day. Just, well, it's going to give them good gunnery too, but also give me good gunnery. I'm going to choose Russia for this because, why not? 1 BB, no restrictions. Enough. Optional ships you can bring in. 1 heavy or light cruiser and 2 destroyers. I'm going to bring none of them because you lose a point if you lose one of the ships. And year 25. Now, normally it's any nation just a BB and let the AI decide. However, you can take on the German Dreadnought Enduring for W total score, maybe very challenging but doable, or maybe take on the Japanese Dreadnought Nakukusa for triple your total score. I think I'm saying that right. Zenkokuru? The Zan, Zankoku Star. I think that's pronouncing it right. I'm terribly sorry, Japan, if I'm mispronouncing that horribly wrong. Made with cruel intent and just a really hard challenge. Why not? Why? I just clicked download of one of them at random, so I guess we're doing Japan. If I to mix it around again. 3 points if you bring the enemy to BB down to 50% control or survive 3 in-game hours. Long enough for help from the main fleet, basically. 1 point if you ram the enemy BB. All points are important. And 2 points if you actually sink the enemy BB. Is good. And then we're over. That should all be set up. Line ship. Alright, so what choices do we have for Dreadnoughts? Well, Dreadnoughts. Not too much. Dreadnought 126,000. No reason not to go max tonnage. Dreadnoughts, standard, veterans, turbines, gear turbines. Save 100 tons. Oil 1, save 3,000 tons. Go corrupt 4, because this is assumedly some kind of so don't need anti-torp, I don't think. Alright, main tower. Potential for some serious guns here. If I can manage to get in a good position. I just wanted the front tower. Just want enough space to put that funnel in. And then we can back it up. Because then that's a mount. And that is fully engine efficient at 20 knots. Which is good. Good. Rangefinder coincidence. We're too close for that. And again, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it does increase aiming speed. So what do we have? Mark 3s. Mark 2. Penetration. To range 6 inches on the belt. 7 inches on the belt, despite lower rate of fire. That spurt doesn't fit there. Get a very spicy little broadside going. Nope, stay up there. I wanted to grab the barbette. Drag it forward. Get a better arc of fire on that B turret. Very, very spicy. Casements can we fit? We can fit 8-inch casements, which is actually really good. Just wonder there was another slot for casement, but no. This is really good because it means we're gonna have big secondaries. I guess we'll go for triple. No, that affects that turret's range of motion too much. Alright, so we got 10,000 tons left to armor this thing. As soon as I finish with this capitalistic review, the penetration then 15 inches, that's pretty good. It's not high capacity. We're in that weird time period where it's either Dunite or TNT, and TNT's fine. True powder for accuracy. We don't need the range as much. HE range is actually really short. Then it's still inside range unless it runs away. Enhanced reloading. Electro-hydraulic turrets. Standard ratio, but max HE. You want good barbettes. Bring us to 24 knots. And that is pretty much max with just that one funnel for efficiency. The only thing we have to do is armor. We're close enough, we're probably going to get belt hits. Where's the belt? Go. Inner belts. Just armor the heck out of this belt for the Citadel. That's an insanely thick Citadel. Put some armor on the deck. I mean, put that much armor on the deck. Drag it down a little bit. We are not the best balanced. We already do have a big forward weight offset just due to how, in order to fit the triple aft collection of guns without any, I think like still could fit triple aft. Just I'd have to, or what I could do in order to fix that aft or forward offset, drag this back here. A good range of fire everywhere. drag that back. And then I just need to chop off 200 tons, and I've fixed actually most of the problems. Except for pitch. Pitch is still a little bit off, but I mean, it will work. And it does affect directly aft, but then again, that turret can still fire that way. That turret, but then again, if it's directly aft, it's probably a bit more problems for us than what we're looking for. Probably bad time. So I think we just steal a little bit off the main deck, considering again we're so close range. Chances of deck hits aren't incredibly good. But even then, you can deck penetration. Is at this range only, well, again, it's probably going to be more, so it is possible of hitting deck penetrations at this range, but it's not the worst problem or worst case scenario, and we should be, I mean, if we can't penetrate with belt, we have a lot of fairly rapid fire potential for HE. And then all these 8-inch guns are going to do a good bit of work with HE. And we shouldn't have to worry about whatchamacallit, splashes too much. Might have some recoil problems just due to the amount of 8-inch guns, but I don't think we will. Not too much at least. All right, let's see what this Japanese battleship is. That's apparently very hard. E-class, use cruisers, Navy. Ah, yes, I think it's something similar to what we have. Just look at that, almost the perfect spawning position. Oh yeah, that's a lot of 12.5-inch guns. Okay. There's a lot of 12.5-inch guns. There we go. Game's doing a little. No, don't need you open. I just want. I think that will do. I just missed the firing, but yeah. That will do. At least one ricochet scored first by them, but I think they actually have a slight rate of fire advantage, but we have a bigger caliber. I was thinking we'd have a taller caliber. Just a surprise. Probably faster than us, though. It's also turning to the broadsides. There's this slow rain of incoming shells. I was expecting. But I think we have more throw weight in return. There we go. We're getting partial pennies. I think we're both armored enough that we're kind of partial to each other. Oh, there's a penetration. Oh, they're only 10-kilometer range, these 8-inch guns, and we're 13 kilometers. Yeah, no. Out of range, but at least we don't have to worry about their splashes specific targeting. There we go, damage main gun. Gun not fire that time. I don't think it did. Oh, fire flooding. So far, we are coming out on top. This gunnery duel. I'm still identifying though. We got flooding in return. Small bit of flooding, not too much. Damage casement. we're hitting. Oh, we got more hits than them so far. With small bit. Never mind. I thought we were going to get a small bit of turn or two for also targeting. Go for our own targeting instead. Directly to secondary caliber. There we go. That was a full salvo. There we go. Damage being done. That's a better angle. Never mind, that's flooding again. Although we're getting damage as being guns. That's a ricochet. That's good. Is she chasing? I think she is chasing. The range appears to be closing. Oh, the range is open. Partial pen. Got penetration, but they did more damage overall. Having to throw off a little bit of aim just by maneuvering a little bit. Throw off our aim. Short main gun, that's not good. Or the flooding. Okay, I need to not be on that course. This course is a bad course. That is a very bad course to be on. I need to be done with that course. Yeah, we've lost sea turtle. Well, it wouldn't be called sea, it'd be enter the alphabet. If we go by British nomenclature. Which HE? We've got 83, yeah, but not faster. No, I'm on the cases where I think I need to get closer or be more immune to damage. Oh, we also have a bit of safety. So much anymore. Oh, there's partial pen fires. At least we're getting partial pens now and not full-on penetrations. We were earlier. Oh, never mind. Fire flooding. That must have punched right through the deck. Flooding again. I should have lengthened those 8-inch guns, but they can fire farther. I should have done that. Yeah, more flooding. That's not good. Oh, did we get some flooding in return? Main tower, damage being gun. Oh, there goes fire control. I don't think we're getting those points. Partial pen. Let me get some ricochets there. We're flooding. Yeah, the deck now is kind of presenting towards them. Oh, we're running into Angle. Our best friend, Angle. There we go. Angle, although we're still flooding. We're flooding. Radar, RDF? No radar. But it's still gonna be shells. High capacity, capacity 1. Two pattern, maybe auto 1. Not that different in terms of technology, just a little different. Now you decide to shoot HE. Alright. Alright, I see. I see how it is. Oh, we can both decide to shoot HE. I guess it's a case of now who burns down first. At least it's not, you know, taking advantage of my closer range and, you know, more presentable deck to get penetration and cause flooding. There is at least that. There is at least that small mercy. If, you know, we can actually get on speed to fire. There we go. Stutter due to high casualties. I'm going to see what happens if we get a quick try again. So you'll see the result of that little try again. But the official challenge is a big old 0, I think, for me. Alright, welcome back to attempt number, or well, my little see if it makes a difference. And yeah, that rate of fire advantage of being single guns is massive. It is a massive advantage. Considering it's putting, even though it has less gun barrels, it's putting far more rounds downrange than we can per minute. Just because of all these single gun turrets. The only change I really made was I took a little bit of the inner belt off in order to lengthen the 8-inch guns, just to see if that wouldn't help, but that didn't really help. Not really. So, yep, this is a semi-historical reenactment of 2nd Pacific Squadron. No ammunition. Basically burnt to a crisp ships arriving to die to the Japanese. Yeah, no, it matches. And there we go again, so we're going to do the high casualties. Oh. So, thank you all for coming out. This is, that's it. No, don't retry. I mean, that retry is fine. It gets us out of that that screen. Thank you all for coming out. Hope you have a good rusty day in the weekend. Take care. And watch out for the sniper on the Nully Mill. Nully Hill. Nully Mill? That'd be a very interesting hill if it's a Nully. Have a good one, everyone.